What is up, everybody, and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm flipping my Squiddy WH, which is one of my Balisongs that I would consider a flow toy, or a rave toy, for a very specific purpose. That is because today I have an exciting announcement. Now, you might have already seen this on Dasuko's channel, but if you haven't, we are officially doing the Bite Handle Rave at Blade Show this year. So after Blade Show on Sunday, June 9th, the Bite Handle Rave is officially happening. I will have my DJ equipment that you're seeing right here, and it'll be happening at Hi-Fi Buys in Buckhead, which is about 15 minutes away from the actual place that Blade Show is happening. There's parking at Hi-Fi Buys. The event starts at around 6 p.m. If you're looking for Hi-Fi Buys, literally just look them up in Google Maps. They're the only place in Atlanta called Hi-Fi Buys, and definitely check them out because they're awesome. I'll talk a little bit more about Hi-Fi Buys in a second, but first I wanted to tell you guys about what the Bite Handle Rave itself even is. So, the Bite Handle Rave is going to be really awesome. It's at Hi-Fi Buys, June 9th, 6 p.m. It is totally free, so, you know, come enjoy yourself. I've told people this over and over again. Brandon said this in the last video where he explained Blade Show, but don't ever go home on Sunday from Blade Show. It seems like things end on Sunday and they end pretty early in the morning, but trust me when I say that things do not actually end on Sunday of Blade Show. There is so much left to do afterwards. Hang out with your friends, come have a good time, and in this case, we are hosting the Bite Handle Rave, so that's a really good reason not to just go home immediately on Sunday. It will be me and Dasuko primarily playing at the Bite Handle Rave. We're doing open decks, but it's going to be me and Dasuko doing back-to-back sets where we're going to be having a lot of fun, playing a lot of interesting music that you will definitely recognize. I've got queued up a couple bangers, such as, you know, and then also stuff like... So, you know, there's a lot of fun stuff that I have in here that goes a lot of places that you won't necessarily expect. So we're going to have a really fun time with the music. But we're also going to be doing some really cool stuff. So we'll have open decks if you happen to be a DJ yourself and you have a record box USB, potentially come and play with us. Also, we're going to be doing giveaways. So currently, the giveaways that we know we have for sure are primarily from Nabali's and myself. So I will be giving away sticker packs. So I have a number of sticker packs that I will be giving away. The stickers haven't been available for quite some time on our website, and I've felt bad about that, but this is going to be a great way for them to return by starting with some giveaways. So we'll have sticker packs that include new stickers that have never been released before. So those will be in the giveaway. And then on top of that, we have a bunch of cool stuff from Nabali's to give away. So we're going to be giving away a Vulp, an extrusion, a Canyon, a Vulp Pro trainer, a wing trainer, a wing buoy false live blade, and a Vulp buoy false live blade. So we're going to have quite a few things to give away between all the stuff from Nabali's and all the stuff, all the stickers that I have. So definitely show up at bare minimum, if not for the music for some reason, at least show up for a free Balisong. But yeah, it's going to be at Hi-Fi Buys on Sunday. Now, Hi-Fi Buys is closed on Sundays, and it'll tell you that, you know, when you put it into your Google Maps, it's going to be like, hey, this place is closed. Yeah, that's the idea. We're using it when it's closed. Hi-Fi Buys, though, for those of you that are not aware or haven't seen my Guide to Blade Show videos before, Hi-Fi Buys is one of the coolest places in the Atlanta area. It is full of hi-fi stuff from headphones to speakers, and they even have a speaker room that literally has more than $500,000 worth of audio equipment in it. And what I love about Hi-Fi Buys is that they're an awesome company with an awesome, you know, way of operating, and they are absolutely down to just have you in to listen to that stuff with no intention of buying it. You know, they really want you to get the experience of this stuff and understand why someone might want it, to maybe entice you to get something in the future. I mean, it worked on me. That's the reason that I have the giant speakers that I do, is because of Hi-Fi Buys, and my initial experience with them led me to buying Vandersteen speakers, which is really cool. But yeah, Hi-Fi Buys is awesome. They are wonderful, and I'm very thankful for them for supporting us and actually allowing us to utilize their venue for this event. So it'll be really, really cool. There's going to be live DJing, music. We're not going to have food at the event, but it is free to attend. There's the giveaways, and the other thing to know is that donations are accepted because we are putting this on for free, but it does not cost us nothing. So if you can give us any money, you know, pay what you want, that would be really appreciated, but donations are not required at all. It is free and open invite to anybody that wants to come. So yeah, if you're not doing anything with your Sunday night at Blade Show, well, now you are. It's going to be an insanely cool event. I'm very, very, very excited for it. We're going to put in a ton of effort to make this thing awesome. And a couple more things you should know is that it will be flipper friendly, but we will have a designated flipping area that will be separate from the dance floor. Flipping will be allowed on the dance floor exclusively with plastic trainers like this. So if you want to flip, you know, while in the area where dancing is happening or in front of the DJs or anywhere near the DJ booth, you need to be using plastic trainers like this one, because they are very good for bringing to raves and enjoying. There will be, you know, live blades are allowed, but as I said, they need to be in a designated area. We're going to have mats down for that area so that we're not damaging anything in the store. The other thing to note is that we are going to be at Hi-Fi Buys, and Hi-Fi Buys is amazing for letting us be there, but they have a lot of very shiny, expensive speakers that we do not want to damage, because that would be very, very unfortunate for me if we damaged them, because I believe that would fall onto me to figure that out. And I don't know if you guys have seen our analytics recently, but I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have $500,000 to pay for some of those speakers. So please stay away from the actual big expensive junk and instead remain in the areas that we have cordoned off for the bite handle rave. The doors to the back will be closed, so like it won't be, you know, too easy to accidentally do that, but I just want to make sure that everybody understands, like, please be careful. They are letting us use this event space very graciously out of their hearts, and I do not want to step on anybody's toes during that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for respecting that. But yeah, oh man, is there anything else I'm missing? This is going to be one of the coolest things we've probably ever done. I'm going to have to leave Blade Show a little bit early on Sunday to go to Hi-Fi Buys and like get all this stuff set up. It's going to be nuts, and I think we're really, really, really going to have a great time doing it. But yeah, this is the brainchild of Dasuko. Dasuko is the person that came up with the idea of the bi-handle rave, and we've wanted to do it ever since. We've been working back and forth to try to make that happen, and now that like this all exists and is happening, I am beyond excited. I am elated that this is going to exist and happen for real. So once again, thank you guys so much. If you're going to Blade Show, please check out the Bite Handle Rave on Sunday at 6 p.m. It'll be going from 6 p.m. until around 9:30 p.m. So it's not going super late. It's a relatively chill thing. There will be a lot of really good music and a lot of fun times. I highly suggest you bring yourself and enjoy. I don't know what the situation will be when it comes to like drinks and snacks and stuff. I will say I will probably get a few bulk snacks to just have, so that people can, like, you know, if you want some Chex Mix or whatever, I'll probably stop by Sam's Club and grab a few, like, bulk snack items, so we won't be, like, high and dry. And there's also, I know there's water at the location, so, like, you know, you won't die of thirst or anything like that. But in general, we're not going to be, like, catering the event or providing food. But I don't believe that we're necessarily like telling you not to bring food as well. So like if you wanted to bring any of your own food, that is potentially an option. I'll make an update video on this if that ends up not being true in the future. And on top of that, I highly suggest, I think Blade Show ends around like 1 or 2 p.m. on Sunday. So if you can, get out of Blade Show, go eat, get yourself, something to eat, get nice and hydrated and fed, and then come on down to Hi-Fi Buys where we're having the Bite Handle Rave. You can Uber there. It's really easy. There's also parking at Hi-Fi Buys, and there should be plenty of parking for the amount of people we're expecting at this event. I don't think it's going to be super huge, but I do think it's going to be a really great time. So, yeah, man, I feel like I'm just rambling. I'm sorry, but I'm really excited about this, and there's so many moving parts to it that I'm trying to make sure that I say everything without leaving you guys in the dark. If you want any more information, definitely check out the link in the description for Dasuko's video. There is, they also made a video that has a lot of good information, so check out Dasuko's video, and yeah, make sure that you get whatever plastic Balisong you like the most for this rave event, because it is highly suggested to have a plastic Balisong of some kind. I know the giant squiddies are going to exist, and I think those will be a lot of fun, so I certainly hope somebody acquires a giant squiddy and brings that to the Bite Handle Rave, because that would be incredible. So yeah, once again, last time, Bite Handle Rave, Sunday at Hi-Fi Buys, June 9th at 6 p.m. until 9:30 p.m. It is free, but we are accepting donations, and there are giveaways from Nabali's and me in terms of sticker packs, and we have a Vulp, an extrusion, a Canyon, a Vulp Pro trainer, a Wing trainer, a Wing false live blade, and a Vulp Pro false live blade, all to give away. So that is a ton of Balisongs, so there better be at least that many people there, because we've got to give these Balisongs away. But yeah, so that's the minimum of our current giveaway situation. If we can get more stuff, we will absolutely try to make that happen, but it's all about time, So anyways, that's what's happening. I hope to see you there, and yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this one. I'll see you later. Peace.